This is to all my, to all the people of culture, no matter what your background is. You know, I know the atmosphere in this world is rough. We got all sorts of tribes fighting against each other, all sorts of clans turning on each other, and you know, I hope we all look past that. This is what this video is about. I got to give props to this dude named Mike. I don't remember the full name of his profile, but he's promoting men support men, you know, men's mental health. And I'm a supporter of that, you know. I'm also a supporter of women's health and women's mental, and for the kids too, obviously, right? I'm a supporter of it all. But as far as being a man, that rang home with me because he actually had a TikTok live yesterday. Oh, you're going the wrong way, Miss Thing. And it felt good to be a part of that, man. I wish I could be a part of some indigenous ones so I could relate to my culture, but ultimately I just like to see a gumbo of it, man. Unfortunately, that ain't it right now. You know, and I get it. You know, I get the atrocities that a lot of people have done to others. But if we can see past that, work together, you know, understand that that's not everyone. It's only a select few. What's up, y'all? You know, it's only a select few, man. It's those rich elite motherfuckers. But the rest of us, we ain't in that category. Doesn't matter what color you are. It doesn't matter where you come from. You know, we all suffered, man. I said it in another video just day before yesterday. You could come from the poor side of town, whether it's the barrio, the ghetto, the projects, the flats, the heights, the res, the trailer park. It don't matter, you know. We all suffer the same, man. The point is we need to get together and, you know, we need to get together, man. And we need to look past that divide that they try to split us in between from. I'm not saying ignore what's been done. Yes, what's been done, it's a shame, and, you know, we got to heal from that. But I don't know. I just feel I've always felt left out. I had a brother who was posting about Turtle Island. You know, that's what a lot of indigenous called America before it was called America. And I'm with that too. I get it. Shit. You know, and I had left a message for him, and, you know, he, you know, had stated his case saying, you know, no, it was, you know, if you're not from the res, you won't understand. There's a lot of our people getting killed and on drugs, and I, you know, I had to tell him, I'm like, no, brother, I get it. I do. Because it's happening in the ghettos. It's happening in the projects. It's happening in middle class towns now, or what used to be considered middle class. And I wasn't trying to argue with the brother at all, man. No, I get where he's coming from, and I'm not taking away from his loss, or even from even probably from my loss, because that could be my ancestors. Because I don't have, I don't know what tribe I'm actually from, other than you could tell by my features. You know what I'm saying? You could tell I'm indigenous, and now you got the black folks saying that they were the original indigenous. How does that matter? I mean, logically for me, it would make sense that yes, there are tribes that have Africans that came into the mix and became indigenous over the centuries. But were they here first? I don't. From all the history that I've learned, it doesn't point to that. You know, Africans came from Africa, but who knows? I mean, we could go back all day and argue about it. We could sit here and say, you know, it's you know, who's right, who's wrong. My point is, man, we need to get together and stick together and create a culture of one with the knowledge we have now. There's nothing wrong with keeping your culture, but creating a culture of one to let others be free with their cultures. Does that make sense? You know? Creating a culture of one between us all so everyone could live freely in how they want to live and all that. And yeah, here in the States, a lot of people can live that way, but a lot of people can't. You know, it's a shame. It's like America supporting the government supporting Israel and the genocide that's happening to Palestine. Come on, man. No, it is foul with the killings and a lot of the shit that both sides do. But from what I've seen, Israel is really pulling a lot of shit. And they continue to. It's like, you know, and if it wasn't for TikTok, or if it wasn't for certain media outlets, come on, how would we know? You know? That's why a lot of people are in the dark and believe, oh no, you know, it's only this way, you know. No, man. There's so much genocide going down. Look at North Carolina. That's just another prime example of what our government's doing. Not just the shit that they pull in supporting Israel and killing all those poor Palestinians, but look at North Carolina. They say it was only 160 people that died. And then you got people posting, showing more than that. Thousands and thousands of folks. Yeah, that right there should prove to everybody that we need to stick together and look who the real enemy is. The elite. The elite that's running the world and that's getting away with it and pinning us against each other. Anyways, I would love to converse with others like me, like I did with Mike and all the guys I talked to last night. And you know, hey, I'm here. I'm open to anybody who's needing a shoulder to talk on, or you know, just wanting to relate.